So today we are going to learn about selection sort. One of the simplest sorting algorithm works on the principle of the selecting the smallest and the largest element from the unsorted part of the list and placing it to its correct position in the sorted part. This process is repeated until the entire part is sorted. So going back to my screen, so you can see this is a definition. Selection sort. Selection sort is a comparison-based sorting algorithm, and it repeatedly selects the minimum element from the ascending order from the unsorted part. This is very important, from the unsorted part of the list and place it to the correct position. So this is a working principle. Divide the array into two parts. One is the sorted part and another is the unsorted part. And find the smallest element from this unsorted part and swap it to the first element of the unsorted part and then make it the sorted. So let's see with an example. So step 1, find the minimum element from a array. The minimum here we can see the minimum element is 2. So the 2 is the sorted array and the rest of the part is the unsorted array. And in the next step, so from the unsorted array we will see the minimum element. So we can see that minimum element is 4 here. So this 4 will go to this sorted part. So 2 and 4 is now sorted, and unsorted is 4 and 5 and 7. So again we will the step 3 we will see the minimum element in the unsorted part. Minimum element in this unsorted part is 5. So 5 will go to the sorted array and 7 is unsorted here, and the 7 is the last and the minimum element in its own. So this is the algorithm step. Start with the first position and find this one. This is that's now I explain. Just go through this slide, and best important for all the three cases: best case, average case, and the worst case. The time complexity is big O of n square. So if you are in a class 10 or a class 11 or 12, you don't need to know what is the time complexity. This time complexity is a huge chapter and a huge topic that I will cover in my future videos. And the space complexity is big of 1. So this is the advantage and disadvantages. Advantages is easy to understand and implement, and fewer swaps compared to the bubble sort. Means in the bubble sort the time complexity is more and there's time complexity is less. So a program is best when its time complexity is low. So here in this case time complexity is big of n square. So that means this program is the best and the more compact, and it is very good for the larger project. And this advantage is still slow for the large databases and not suitable for real world large scale application. And so this is a pseudocode, and now I'm going back to my yeah. So this is the program that I have done in my Java. So this can be also done in a C++, and since it is a OOP, so Python, Java, C++ all is same, and just the syntax is different. The logic is same. So this is the user input allocation I have taken, but I have done this for a demo with a static allocation, static array. So this is an unsorted array, and I have taken the limit of the size of the array is 5, and I have initialized the minimum element to 0, and the temporary t is for the temporary is also 0. So this loop will this loop will go through the each position in the array and assume the current index is the smallest, min equal to I. Assume that it is the smallest element, and then this inner for loop will look for the smallest element in the rest of the array. So it will start from the for in j equal to I plus 1 and j less than n j plus plus. And if the smaller element is found, then in the if statement a of j, if it is smaller than a of min, will update it to min equal to j. And now we'll use our swapping technique. We'll take a temporary variable t with the a of I, and a of I will become a of min, and a of min will become a of t. So after sorting, we'll just use our printing statement. So after we'll just print our array, and let's run and see how it works. So after sorting 1, 2, 5 and 7. So this is how the selection sort work, and this is an unsorted array, and the output is our sorted array. So let's back to my. So I hope you have liked this video, and if you find this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Thank you.